Hi guys, welcome to the game 10 of my journey to rating 2000 on this account. Let's look for an opponent. So, I'll be playing 10 minutes. My opponent is playing white, rated 1300, 7-3. I am rated 131326. So, I'll be playing the Sicilian defense this time around, exploring something different. My opponent plays this move. I would love to take the pawn. My opponent already knows that, okay, he could take back with the queen and decide to play this move. Well, I'm going to take this pawn again. It's a way of exploring something great. This bishop comes here to attack f7. I have a pawn take. I've already taken 2 pawns. I don't want to be greedy with this kind of setup. And, I also have something to achieve. Development. Instead of going for a gambling of pawns and giving my opponent the chance to develop 2 bishops and castle in the next few moves, I will pause here. Instead of capturing this pawn, I'm going to play this move e6, stopping this bishop from reaching f7. My opponent will take with the knight. He did not take with the knight. Instead, he still wants to allow me to take the pawn. Well, I won't, so that I can still get my development. What I will do is this. I will try to play this move. So I will stop this pawn from coming down, so I can play the knight to f6, attacking the pawn. Okay, I'm going to put my bishop here first. You know why? So I will defend the queen. If I push my knight now and he plays pawn, I'm going to take happily. So if I put the knight on f6, I'm attacking the pawn. The pawn is now defended by the knight that captured that particular pawn there on c3. So I still have at least a pawn to my name. So the queen comes here for what reason? Supporting the bishop to attack this square. I have a bishop defending like this. I have a pawn, and this bishop is defending this pawn also. So to avoid check and harassment, my king is still on this diagonal. I'm going to castle. I need to be fast as possible also. Okay, you see that move came in quick. With this, I can decline taking, such that I can just play my knight to this square. That's good. Well, let me just, if I put the knight here, he attacks me. I'm going to take this. But if he doesn't and take, he will still play rook anyway. So let me prepare my mind that is coming here with the rook to attack the queen. It's possible. These are the things you should expect from your opponent when playing such an opening. Okay, I'm going to play the knight here, defending the pawn. Then what else? You see, he has connected his rooks. Nice deceptive moves. I'm going to try to exchange the queen and see what I will gain from there. Queen to queen. I could as well put the queen on c7, but knight to b5 will still attack the queen again, which will make me move the queen for the second time, losing tempo. So let's see how he responds to this, and I can now work on something. And mind you, the bishop is not out yet. I'll try to find a way to bring the bishop out. One of the strong player in this game is the queen. giving me pawns at just move 11. He's having in mind that he will achieve checkmate. If the queen is still on this board, my opponent's mind is stronger, and the plan to achieve checkmate is actually stronger too. Let me put it that way. So now he takes the knight instead. So I'm going to take the queen out of the board first. I don't know what he wants to do here, but if he takes, I'm going to take this. So I want to see how my opponent will achieve checkmate after giving me 2 pawns, just like an odd. After giving me 2 pawns, let me put it that way, just like an odd now. After giving me 2 pawns, how will he achieve checkmate if I defend well? That's the next plan. So this knight is coming here to harass this rook. Yeah. Then these 2 pieces are placed on the same file. Okay. Then he takes away the knight so that he can have access to this square. Fine. I'm going to do it step by step. So if I attack him now, he's going to come to somewhere like d6 or c7. This rook is strong. I'm going to play instead of playing a6, let me play. Hey, he's going to pin this guy. Okay, cannot come there. Let me play this instead. The reason is because I want this bishop out, and I will lock the knight to the rook with reasons. I'm not going after the knight now because the knight is not going to cause any damage now to me. I still have this move where I can push the pawn and pick this pawn, but I have to do it with wisdom. The way he connected his rooks, I also want to connect my rooks like that. He came to attack the knight. See, now this is what I'm going to do. I can simply play knight here, attacking the bishop with reasons. Attack the bishop, keeping the knight safe. Then in turn preparing this. So if I also cause double pawn for him here, it's an advantage for me somehow because the pawns will just be there as a major target on a long run. So I am just being careful because now I've taken out his queen out of the board and I have 2 pawns advantage. Okay, let's stay here. There's no crime in patiently waiting. Then the bishop leaves. I will come to this square, c4, harass the rook. Then it's still possible to play rook here first. Now, all these ideas, okay, let me just tell you, this idea now I'm sharing is in where the middle game. He has doubled up his rooks. Fine. Let me see how he handles this. Removing the rook from the back rank is not too cool. But what if I do ninth and ninth? Attack this rook first. The knight here and knight here. Okay. Let's go. Attack the rook. Leave the bishop there. Here the knight is still going. You still attack the bishop. You see? Now what am I going to do? Simple. It takes this. If I take, it takes, right? Knight, where's the knight going to go? Here. Let's be greedy. Oh, he blunders. He blunders. He blunders. Beautiful. I'm going to take. Happy. He blunders. Good. Good. I'm happy to take, man. Just notice how I applied defense before attack. Although the exchange still favor me, but I don't want to jeopardize my positions too. If it takes with the ninth, I can pin with my rook. Yes, and if it takes the rook, he's losing more materials. He should be feeling bad by now. Heh. If he takes with the ninth, he resigns. He resigns. Yeah, that's a major mistake. A major mistake, man. Well, guys, you have seen the game and you saw the way I was thinking through the games. If you've learned something, drop in the comment section. See you in the next game.